You there, elf. What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Turnlow Game that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Okay. I guess that was important. Okay. I'll just go, huh?
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
I feel like the lip sync is slightly off. I thought it might have been in the recording, was because I was doing some editing for episode 3 before starting this session. And I thought it was off then. I'm like, oh no, the recording sucks. But no, it's the game. The game is slightly off. It's like a fraction of, a small fraction of a second. Too early on the audio, I think. What have we got? Oh, I wish this map would take up more space. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Any last words?
To the dead!
Don't say I didn't warn you! Any last words? Say your prayers!
Oh well. I mean, I've got magic. Take all.
It is begun.
Take all. I assume I can use these for something. Yeah. Wait. Deveth, use this. Have documents. Okay. We have a body. I keep trying to, like...
Over
I
here.
can look up. What? I can look around a fair bit. But not a complete bit.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well,
Yes.
he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
Yeah,
If
why
you
wouldn't
just-
we take you back?
Bandage me up. I can get back myself.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
Strange
Did you hear?
music.
An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the 4 of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
Why are they covered in blood? No, wait, we just fought wolves. Never mind. Never mind. Overcoming these dangers is part of our test.
That's true.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Allons-y. Okay. No, there's some control. Why did I not have control when I wanted it? What did I do wrong? Why am I... I'm not going the wrong way. I don't think. Yeah, let's look this way real quick. We got...
Very
Elfroot.
well.
And that looks like a dead end. They're just following me like it's nothing. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna lead you all in a little bit of a biology hunt. Hey, I needed that, right? Quest updated. Yeah. Did we just need one? I forget.
It is begun.
I need to find out. Tab highlights things. That's good.
Time for some fun!
It feels very helpful when I'm just sitting here trying to figure out keystrokes.
That
As
was
you say.
most painful. I will need bandaging.
Death root and blood. Good combination. Makes for a nice tea. Money and blood. Blood and money. Death and taxes. Which I need to do soon. Taxes, that is. Pretty soon. I'm usually on the early side of getting them done. Been taking a hit the last few years just because of a change in circumstance or employment circumstances where they're not taxing quite enough, or they're not taking taxes quite
Look
enough.
there.
You have to
Poor slobs.
cope with it. It's like,
That just seems so excessive.
just wish they'd take the dang things out, you know. It's possible they did this year, but I suspect not. Oh, look, we have friend is.
I shall do it. As you
You seem upset. Is that a squirrel?
We are that
That's a
awesome.
See how useful I am? No, I don't want to. I definitely need to get my head around the fight mechanics. They're very awkward right now. I do not have a muscle memory for this at all. Not even a little bit. Botany! That was the word I was trying to remember earlier. Botany. Not just, or, you know, like biology, but botany in specific. Rapid shot up. Little butt.
Let's have at it!
I said, oh, chainmail.
Any last words?
Oh, look at that, my last one. When did that happen? Is it permanent?
I shall do it.
Or can I bring them back?
Don't say I didn't warn you!
It's a fine thing we've
That's a
done.
lot of blood.
Okay, but seriously, how... Oh, this applies to the whole group. Is that them? I bet that's them. Okay, leather armor. Ah. So they come back on their own. Okay. Alright. Let us find out. Options. Controls. Select full party. Oh man, I can't do anything with F keys. This particular keyboard, you have to press the second button to get to the F keys, and it drives me nuts. And that's... no, I can't even. Okay. Quick slots. 1 through 0, that's fine. Pan camera. Gosh, this text is so tiny. Pan camera, zoom in, zoom out. Move, swap weapon sets. That's good to know. Character record, as opposed to record, right? Journal, inventory, skills. No. Miscellaneous. Hold, move freely. Highlight usable objects. I did that. Quick save, quick load. Screenshot, hide main interface. Pause. Am I really not able to target somebody by keystroke? Do I literally have to keep clicking on them that way? Dagger. Mud idol. Plus 10 cold. Nice. Rigby's field journal. Signs of the chastened. Let's see here. Mud idol could go to one of these other buggers. Hey Jory, you died. Have an idol. Chainmail. How does this compare? Tier 1. Yours is better. Okay. Rough leather. Iron. I mean, I can do this, right? Since I was dumb. Dagger. It's something. It's something. Okay. Okay. Oh, I thought this was a dead end for a second. It might still be, actually. No. Just to sort of loop around. Am I going somewhere in particular? Injuries. Okay, I should read this. It's just extremely tiny. One of your party members has fallen in combat. He or she has now sustained a serious injury. These injuries cause penalties that can only be cured with an injury kit or certain high-level spells. The injury is indicated by the small red icon that you can see above the quick bar when you have an injured character selected. So that's presumably this person. Coughing blood. Penalty to fatigue. Okay. Is that... This is... Item set bonus. Okay. Do I have... I have... My little sprite. Okay. A fruit. It looks like... What's this? Trail sign. It's just a marker, is it? Okay, no, This looks kind of new, but I've been up here, but have I? Like, can I cross on... Oh, can I cross on this, or is that... Yeah, I still do not have jump, I don't think. Oh, I see guys on the other left side, so I guess I'll just go around. Can I go through? Oh, yeah. I was assuming those are blocks. You know, blocking terrain. Like, a slight incline is a block, but that's not...
Do not falter!
Dead yet? Time for some fun!
fight going on over there. I have serious doubts about this targeting. Maybe I'm sure it's something they've
I shall do
excuse
it.
me, smoothed over in later games, I'm guessing. But now, elf root. Small metal round shield. Elf root. Whoa!
It shall be done.
They're holding themselves up reasonably well, but targeting others.
Time for some fun!
Is this?
We must be victorious!
Yeah, I think I should demand that. Oh. Wolf pelt. Uh-oh. Looks one of our missionary Rigby. Last will. Intended. Yeah, that's the sort of thing one carries around with them out into the field, right? Okay, take on. Last will. Oh, it's a quest.
It is begun.
Wow, I can't open any of these. Ooh.
Is begun.
Got it? Good. That one had a bit more money. That's a lot of elf root out here. I wonder, is that something going down? I don't. Well, it's hard to tell, but I don't think it is. Whoops. Uh-oh. That was the sign of some things to come, I think. Passageway. Ruins. I hear you. Just don't see it.
Don't say I didn't warn you! Say your prayers!
Stab it! Miss. It's fine. I commonly sell my staves to people without thinking about it all the time. So I've wrapped back around? I think I have. So really, it's kind of looking like it's just back the other way then. Okay. Humdinger. Give me all your cold hard cash. These remind me a little bit of Iliad ruins from Elder Scrolls, right? Not strongly, but enough. Hold on. What's everybody so mad about? Okay, I see some wolves. And that reminds me of a game I want to play. Oh. It does not exist. Guys, we need help.
Right to the base!
Okay, you guys.
Don't say I didn't warn you!
Oh, the Grey Warden!
Now you fall!
I'm actually.
Say your prayers!
No, you first. I tried to be
Shall be
polite to
done.
Grandmother.
We must be victorious!
Our
That
skill
went
has
well.
won the day.
He probably would have healed up on his own anyways. What have we got? So, that game I want to play. Chastened Flatblade. Requires 20 strength. Melee critical chance, armor penetration, commander's helm. A letter. New codex. Farewell letter to Rigby or something like that. Let's see. Can I see those? What about other things I picked up? Private documents. I don't see it. I'm leaving you in suspense on purpose so that you have to finish the episode. Don't you know it's good for the algorithm? Sending me out into the world for more people to see if people finish the episodes, right? Very few people do. That's just how it goes. It's nothing to feel bad about. But regardless, there are actually multiple games I would emulate. However, the one I'm thinking of presently is more passive, like Manor Lords. And granted, many people, I don't know. People may not consider Manor Lords to be very passive because it does have this big combat component to it, but I've never actually encountered the combat. I'm always just sort of like, okay, I've got work to do. And I have this game that is really slow paced, especially if I leave it at the original speed. I just say, hey guys, can you build a building over there? And it'll take them quite a while to do it. And if they have a whole slew of buildings, I can just leave it in the background and it's playing and these people are doing things and you got the ambiance with the wind and the storms that come through and the visuals, which are quite good. What I have wanted is an Elder Scrolls content game that plays like a city builder or a civilization game. And so the technology stack and the races or whatever reflect their game, and it reflects like deep history, like pre-written. You go back to when these alien things were being created, not the ruins that they are in modern times, air quotes. I want to play that. I want to make Iliad and Dwemer ruins. Well, I don't want to make them ruins. I want to make the things that would eventually, in later games, be seen as the ruins that are mysterious and whatnot. I want that. This guy seems tougher. You know what? I realize this now. Okay.
Very well.
I thought that was I have a level to up. Trap, where are you running to? Why are you doing this to me? It's probably a trap, right? Did someone just say it was a trap? I don't want to eat.
Another down. Let's fight. Let us do it quickly. No glory.
Now that was a little rough.
Yes, it was. But you deserved it.
It is begun.
Pouch of Ashes? Excerpt from local myths and legends. A pinch of ashes. A bit of money. A bit of loot. Topaz. Topaz can be blue. Ooh, a stave. Something that actually is useful for me. Let us do that. And actually, let us get that level that I have not yet gotten. So let's put that there. Ooh. Oh, yeah, because they have bolts. Leather armor. Topaz. Topaz comes in multiple colors. Blue is one of them. Orange is another. Yellowish orange. It tends to... The hues vary. Can I put... I can. I can. What's this? What is this? Herbalism. Let's move herbalism away. Let's put those on their own for now. What does rock salve do? Increases the humor's armor and physical resistance, but decreases movement. Okay. Okay. What else did I get lately? Let's see. Dagger. Armor. Commander's helm. Actually, let's take a look at Alistair. They can wear the helm, and they will get some armor, but they look dumb. Oh god, they look so dumb. Small metal shield. Doesn't even compare. Let's take that horrible thing off. Can't wear that because... Oh, but look at that friggin' armor. I assume the fatigue goes down faster. That's what that means. Wow. What's this? 8%. While wearing armor causes fatigue, which is a percentage increase of the basic mana or stamina cost to activate a spell. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right, all right. Character record. I have a level. I am a human. Heroic accomplishments. Level up. Here we go. All right, 3 attributes. Magic is important to us. Cunning is going to be important to us, I think. So let's do those 2 for now. Next. 1 spell. Arcane Shield. Frost weapons. So I'm sad about having to have frost weapons to get to Cone of Cold. However, this is for my whole group, right? Range, allies. Yes, let's do that. Play. I think. And there it is. So let's move this one sort of permanently applied thing and get that out of the way. This is fine, actually. Okay, map. Quite a bit to explore. Let's go left first. Always go left. Whoops. Into the spikes. Into the spikes, left. Important. This is different?
As
Jack?
you say.
You see a pile of stones covered in a fine layer of dust and ash. Sprinkle more ash on the pile of stones. Is this a thing you do? Hello? Yeah, okay, so that's actually...
Dead yet?
It seems they still have it.
Don't be a
Deveth, you block.
Right to the face!
wary.
Okay, so this is also a sustained thing, so I can move it over here. It's also a sustained thing. Alright, sorry for your death, but I don't care. I don't know you people. I mean, I care. In the grand scheme of things, I don't have to know someone to care. Whoop, hello. But this is also a game. And I don't feel particularly attached to these particular characters. They feel like they're meant to be temporary. Woo! Did you see how that went around a corner? That is very talented. Let's turn this on.
Oh no! Stop!
Any last words?
I am armed.
I think I'm... Where do I see my... Oh, it's right here. Well, luckily everyone survived. I was trying to figure out how to heal. Oh, look at all that enchanted dagger. Wow, that guy had some stuff. And the other guy did not.
That was most painful. I will need bandaging.
Will you? Well, you know, one thing I can do for you is this.
It shall be done.
Help. Fluorspar. That is not a commonly heard of mineral. I do think it's real, though. But it does not often come up in conversation, even amongst mineralogists and rockhounds like myself. What have we got? We got a crate of some kind. Oh yeah, we came out here for like documents, right? Tax forms. Hey.
Well, well. What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
How old is this game? Oh, man. Because this sounds like the narrator from Baldur's Gate 3. But probably is not. But they are very strongly similar. I am neither. The Grey Wardens once owned this tower.
'Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wilds, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the Wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Women do not frighten like little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine.
I am Valkyrie. No! Oh, God, I almost said forget it.
Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems.
Is that a
Those
class?
documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Then who removed them?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Oh, yes. Kate Mulgrew. I remember this part. Hello. Sorry, the cat's visiting. Let's see. Can you take us to her?
There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
Oh, God. I do need to go look this up. Like, is it the same person? It's not
Greetings,
impossible.
Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your woman's mind give you a different viewpoint? Or do you believe as these boys do?
I am not sure what to believe.
A statement that possesses more wisdom than it implies. Be always aware. Or is it oblivious? I can never remember. So much about you
Same
is
thing.
uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded witch of the wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
Cool. Mulgrew does the good things. All right, thank you for returning them. What do you mean there's a greater threat than they realize?
Either the threat is more, or they realize less. Or perhaps the threat is nothing. Or perhaps they realize nothing.
Divide by
Oh,
0?
do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
It is so similar, I swear. It's just not the voice, but the patterns as well are the same. Oh God. Okay.
Greetings. It is good to finally have a moment to speak with you.
Oh, is it? Okay, sorry, I didn't realize. How did the Grey Wardens find you?
Last month, Duncan visited, however, and the band held a tournament in his honor. I won the Grand Melee. It was hard to leave my wife. We married only a year ago, and she is heavy with child now. But Ferelden needs my blade, and I shall not falter.
I think you're going to, I'm afraid. What do you think of Duncan?
He has a seemingly impossible task, with a scarce handful of Grey Wardens, yet he does not complain or flinch from his duty.
All right, let's go.
Indeed.
Okay, this is what's happening. I was wondering why these back of these people's heads were presented to me. All right. Oh no, it's the Duncan. Hello.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
Yes.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Sad. Now you tell us what this ritual's about. Maybe we should tell you about Morgan and her mother.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very... odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
Okay. Oh, I can't leave. Okay. What is
I
this
will
ritual
not
about?
lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
Okay. I have no problem facing what is to.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Calm down. There's nothing about it we can do now.
I only know that my wife is in Highever with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Ah, what a horrible thing to say. We don't know that.
You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them?
I...
Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Alright.
We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
That's a huge cup. God damn, you can wear that thing.
Maker's breath.
I am sorry, Davith.
Me too.
Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No.
Why not?
You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
It's a nice little sword he's got.
I am sorry.
What? But why?
But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good.
She could definitely wear that as a hat.
From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden. It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
I saw that coming. Still can't believe you killed Sir Jory.
Jory was warned that there was no turning back, as were you all. When he went for his blade, however, he left me no choice. It brought me no pleasure to end his life. The Blight demands sacrifices from us all. Thankfully, you stand here as proof they are not all made in vain.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining.
Oh.
We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Very well.
The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Someone needs to explain to me, and perhaps it has been in one of these codex. Codices? Yeah. Why someone can't choose not to join.